Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are up early this Monday morning, man. Headed to work right now, like we always do on the Monday mornings. Before I kick this live, man, before I jump into the topic, I want to talk some football real quick. I want to talk some football real quick, man. Shout out to the G men, the Giants, man. Finally, like we're gonna have a representative for the NFC East in the playoff, and that's the New York Giants. Looking like they're the best team in that, man. They beat the who they beat? They beat the Seattle Seahawks, right? Am I right? Yeah, they beat the Seattle Seahawks, and they're looking they went 5-7, so they're looking like they're gonna win that division, man. So shout out to the Giants. They've been playing tough all year. They haven't really been losing by that much. The only other team I see in that division that can give them competition is Washington. Washington have a good defense. They need some help on offense, but that's what it is. And in the AFC East, we still got Buffalo on top of the division with Miami Dolphins right behind them. And New England is starting to make some noise, even though they only won 5 games. But watch out for New England. They just won 45-0. Cleveland, man, they're 9-3. It's gonna be their first winning season since I think they said like 2007 or something like that. So shout out to the Cleveland Browns. They definitely representing, representing hard. Yeah, good day of football yesterday, man. Day of football. The Broncos, they played the Chiefs very closely. That was a close game right there. It gave us some confidence going into next week when the Dolphins got to see the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure Brian Flores is going to have something planned out for the Chiefs as far as the Miami defense is concerned. Even though I think we have a better chance to win that game with Fitzpatrick than Tua. But nevertheless, man, early morning lifestyle as a food service driver, man. We wake up early. We wake up early in the morning. This what made this job so hard, man. We wake up early. And the body's not designed to be up so early, man. And we got to be up early every single day, because while you guys are sleeping, we're out here delivering, man. Most of these big restaurants, especially the guys that do chain account, most of these big restaurants, they only want delivery like in the nighttime. A lot of these big restaurants, they do key drops. So you got some guys, they start at like midnight. Some guys, they start at like 11 p.m., 10 p.m., all that type of stuff. So typically, man, what food service driver do when they wake up, most of the guys, they don't have time to eat breakfast or nothing like that. A guy would either grab them a cup of coffee from the house, or they go to like their closest gas station, grab them a cup of coffee, or they get them a cup of coffee from work. A lot of the veteran guys, they like to be at work, I'll say like half an hour to an hour early. And the reason for that is because like anything is wrong with your load, you have time to catch it, where you can have the warehouse fix it, or anything is wrong with your truck, you can catch it, so you can try to take it over to the shop to have it fixed. You know what I'm saying? And usually, like for me, like let me give you for instance, right? I was sleeping and I did not plan to wake up so early, but my wife woke me up on accident. So I'm a type of person, man. Once I'm up, I'm up. Because if you ever wake up so early in the morning, you try to go back to sleep, you might not gonna wake up on time for work. You gotta adjust your whole schedule, man. So the early morning shift for a food service driver is not easy. One of the things that will help you in this industry is you just got to get some rest, man. Just got to get the proper rest. Go to bed. Don't try to be up too late watching TV and all of that there. Just got to get some rest. The more you rest, the better it's going to be for you early in the morning. Like most of the times, guys that are late for work are guys that's not resting. I see a lot of good workers lose their job because they can't come to work on time. You know what I mean? And the company is not going to keep you if you're constantly come to work late. You know, the company is just not going to keep you. Now, do they put too much pressure on us to come to work early? Yeah, they do, man. They most definitely do. But this is what we signed up for. So, you know, we did not force these companies to hire us. So they make sure they pay us every week. So we got to hold our end of the bargain. And part of that bargain is to get up and go to work. You know? So let's say the lifestyle of a food service morning driver and early in the morning is very, very rough, man. It is not easy. It's very rough. Because it's nobody that's waking up 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning that's celebrating because they're happy to be up that early. You know what I mean? Most of the guys coming into work, they come dragging. You know, guys wishing that, you know, they can stay in the bed an extra hour, extra 2 hours, stuff like that. Guys wishing that they can get some breakfast or something like that. Usually if you don't have time to make breakfast in your house, most of the time there's nothing open. All you can really do is get your a cup of coffee, stuff like that. Fortunately for us down here in Florida, we starting to have Wawa. It's starting to be all over the place. Thank God for them because they got some fresh sandwiches, unlike the 7-Elevens and all them grocery stores that got all them gas stations that got them roller hot dogs and all that crap that's not healthy for you. You feel me? Wawa actually have some good stuff in there, man. So thank God for Wawa coming into Florida. Been here a while now, but I just appreciate that company, man. They make some fresh coffee and they take care of me, man. You know, they take care of me first thing in the morning. You feel me? So the way I look at it, man, I get my day started with a nice fresh pot of coffee, a cup of coffee. Typically, I'm paying about, let's see, $1.77 for a medium pot of coffee. And some people probably say, why are you wasting your money on coffee? So let me do the math real quick. If I pay $2 a day, right? I go to work 5 days a week. That's $10 a week. 10 times 4 weeks out the month. That's $40, right? And we got 12 months out the year. That's $400 for 10 months. And 2 more months, that's $480. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me that out of $85,000 to $95,000 a year, I can't spend $480 on coffee. Man, get the F out of here, man. I'm gonna buy my coffee if I want to. You know what I mean? I just try to get the tax guy to write it off or something, man. You know what I mean? People are so like, I know it's important to save money, man. I know it is. But I'm gonna live my life. You know what I mean? Because when you go 6'6", you gotta believe that money is going nowhere with you, man. You gotta spend that money like it ain't funny. You work hard for it. You know what I mean? Save your money is important, but do what it is that you want to do in life, man. Take them vacations and stuff like that. This is why we come to work early. This is why we put in the work. You know what I mean? This is why we don't wake up every day and act like a jerk. You know, we go to work. You know what I mean, people? So you gotta understand, man. Food service drivers, while you're sleeping, we're creeping. No, not creeping, but working. While you're sleeping, we're out here working, not creeping. Yeah, man. And shout out to all the food service drivers. I just seen a PFG truck headed south. They're probably headed back to the terminal. They're probably coming back from over the road right now. It looks like it. I'm not 100% sure. It looked like an over the road PFG truck. Shout out to that company PFG, man, because I heard a lot of good things about them training, and getting their CDL to get them started in the food service industry. So shout out to that company. I'm still waiting on getting a driver on so I can interview a driver that works for that company and get all the necessary information that we can get. Shout out to all the chain account drivers because those guys right there, they got a crazy. They don't even have an early morning lifestyle because their early morning lifestyle is they're already in the truck. Those guys are in the truck like midnight. They're already in the truck. You see what I'm saying? Those guys, they have to be up at like 10 p.m. They got to be up at like 11 p.m. because they got to get to work, man. So shout out to all the chain account guys. They definitely represent hard in this food service industry, man. I think they play an important role. All the guys that deliver to Burger King, all the guys that deliver to McDonald's, Red Lobster, Popeyes, Taco Bell, you name that crappy place, man. They deliver to all them places that's bad for you. You know what I mean? But we need you guys to keep eating those food because that's how we make our money, man. That's how we make our money. That's why I don't discriminate, man, when people eat that nasty food and stuff like that and people eat that unhealthy food. Because us as food service driver, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all keep eating that chicken from Kentucky, Popeyes, and wherever you get your chicken from. Y'all keep eating that Taco Bell. Y'all keep going to IHOP, First Watch, wherever you guys like to go, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the ladies that don't know how to cook. Us food service driver, man, we appreciate y'all. You know why? Because you guys keep money in our pocket, and I'm being serious. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate all the fellas, man, that don't know how to cook, that don't know how to boil water. Us, as food service driver, we got nothing but respect for y'all. Cause y'all keep us working, man. You know what I mean? The Dunkin' Donuts, the guys that deliver the Dunkin' Donuts, they appreciate you guys so much. Starbucks, they appreciate you guys so much. Chipotle, you got that company Quality. Man, that company's so busy right now because every time you turn around, you look at the Starbucks line. That line is long. So those guys at QCD, those food service drivers, man, you guys keep them busy. So they appreciate you guys, man. You know what I mean? Them guys that work for MBI, when you look at a McDonald's line, that line stay packed. You guys keep money in those MBI drivers' pocket. They appreciate you guys, man. You know what I mean? All food service drivers, we appreciate you guys for not knowing how to cook. We do. You know what I mean? So keep on not cooking so we can keep on working. You know what I mean? Cook. In trouble, man. We might have to end up working for like a Walmart or something. Not saying that is a bad job, but you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's up right now, man. I'm headed into work. I'm there early tonight, but that's how it be. Sometimes when you're up, you're just up, man. When I'm up, I'm just up to sleep. I'm supposed to start at 3, but right now it's only like 1 o'clock or 1:20 or something like that. And I'm up, man. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, my wife woke me up. And ever since that, I could not go back to sleep, man. I mean, that's something important that you guys got to learn once you get in the food service industry, man, and you guys are trying to get some rest for work. You guys got to make sure you let everybody in the house know that you guys have to get rest for work because your job is not easy, man. And they're supposed to know this, and they're supposed to respect this. You know what I mean? Let the kids know when it's time for you to shut down, and just shut it down, man, and get some rest, man. You know what I mean? That's the best thing. That's the best advice I can give you for this job is just to get some rest, man. You know what I mean? Get some rest. I don't know if anybody that's in here. I wonder if my messages is working right now. I wonder if I put it on no comments, stuff like that. Oh man, we usually go to work in the morning. We usually get our paperwork, look at what we're gonna do for the day. After we get our paperwork, we usually go do our pre-trip on the truck, trying to make sure everything's good with the truck, and then we get the necessary equipment that we need for working that particular day. If we're going to a stop that we never been to before, 9 out of 10 times you have drivers. They'll just try to get information from drivers that been there before. If we're gonna do like a key drop in the morning, we'll make sure we have the keys for that particular restaurant and stuff like that. So coming early as a food service driver, man, that's so important because there's so much things that can go wrong, but with time, you can fix it so you can make your on-time deliveries. You know what I mean? And these are some of the things that, to be honest with you, that these companies out here, I don't think they appreciate that from us hard-working drivers, man. At the end of the day, us as truck drivers, man, we're doing this thing for us. We're doing this thing for our family because a company is never gonna appreciate our hard work that we put in daily, man. You know what I mean? But we gotta keep on doing it, man. You know, I know California right now is earlier than us. California, I forgot what time it is in California right now, but I know it's earlier than we are right now. Delvin, what's going on, man? We just here, man, headed in right now. Going to work, getting my paperwork, look it over. You got a lot of people that are speeding right now on the highways. In Florida, you usually find a lot of drunk drivers this time in the morning. So I try to take my time. Oh, you headed to your fifth stop? Oh, you running good. Buffalo Wild Wings, that's what's up. You must be with McLean right now. Going to Buffalo Wild Wings. See, we got food service drivers out there right now, people. We got a driver headed to Buffalo Wild Wings. Man, you guys gotta appreciate us, man. We keep the restaurant stocked for you guys. You know what I mean? Football Sunday just got finished. I'm pretty sure everybody was over there in Buffalo Wild Wings having a good time. Some of these guys, they don't even know how the food got delivered. You know what I mean? They see us in the streets, they don't give us no respect. They don't give us the right of way. They shoot the middle finger at us and stuff like that. Man, there ain't no love for the truck drivers, man. But it's all good, though. It's all good. I got a truck right here to the right of me. Look like a local truck. Who that is? I don't know who the heck that is. Look like a local truck, though. Yep, heading to work right now, man. Headed into work right now. A lot of people ask me, how far do I live from my job? And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, unfortunately, like, things in South Florida is not like how it is all over the place, man. A lot of guys, they gotta do a lot of driving in South Florida, man. Especially me. I'm getting ready to move up north a little bit, so I'm even gonna live a little further away from my job. I'm gonna live further away from my job, but at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, you gotta keep on living, man. You can't live for your job. You gotta live to live, you know. So if you have an opportunity to live a good lifestyle, but you have to move further away, man, do what you gotta do. You know? Do what you gotta do, man. TJ, what's going on, man? Usually, right now, where I live right now, where I'm living right now, it takes me about, I would say about 30 minutes, 35 minutes right now. But where I'm building my house right now, it's going to take me an hour to get to work where I'm building my house. But check this out though. I might have an opportunity to transfer closer to my house. That's the upside. But the downside is if I transfer and I lose my route, I might not make as much money because the route that I would have to take is not paying as much as my route that I currently have. So it's a lot of things I gotta weigh. It's a lot of things I gotta There's a lot of things that going through my head right now. But I just didn't want to pass up on the opportunity of building my own house for a good price in a good community. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we gotta live to live. We gotta think about the future. We gotta think about us. You know what I mean? You just gotta live to live, man. You know, just like up in North Carolina, man, where we got Delaware right now, man, they got some big nice houses up in them hills, man. Like if you had an opportunity, get you a big nice house for a good price that you like, but your job is like far away, man, you might pass up on the opportunity, and when you get ready to jump on it, the price is probably gonna be too high. You know what I mean? One thing I always tell people, man, don't wait on real estate. Don't wait on real estate. Do not wait on real estate. Do not wait on real property. Because I'm telling you right now, real estate do not depreciate. Real estate do not depreciate. Don't wait on real estate because real estate do not depreciate. I'll remember that. You know what I mean? I'll remember that. Even though you might see that prices aren't going up, if you see it going down a little bit, historically, real estate do not depreciate. So don't wait on real estate. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta get you a little bit of real estate, if you gotta get you a little bit of, if you want to buy you some land or something like that, if you got the money to do it right now, just do it. Because at the end of the day, if you try to play this waiting game, and if you try to think that you're Nostradamus or something like that, at the end of the day, you're not Nostradamus. It's not gonna work, man. Do not wait on real estate, man. You know, I know we had crashes back in the days and this and that and the third, but ain't nobody predicted that, man. You know, ain't nobody predicted that. I know the whole pandemic and this and that and the third, but at the end of the day, we out here working, and you know we gotta do what we gotta do. We got the vaccine around the corner, stuff like that. Oh man, so right now we're turning into close to the job. One thing I tell you about U.S. food where I work, man. We actually, one thing about U.S. food, U.S. food. I don't know about no other places, but U.S. food in Florida, man, are located in some nice neighborhoods, man. We're not in the hood like GFS. Hey, U.S. food happened to be in a nice neighborhood, man, an upclass neighborhood. You know what I mean? Well, hey, you come to GFS, South Florida, man, you better, hey, I'm telling you, first 48. You know, we in a nice neighborhood, goddammit. We ain't in the hood. You know what I mean? You come to GFS Miami, you first 48, right there. You know what I mean? You got U.S. food, South Florida in a nice neighborhood. U.S. food Port Orange, they're in a nice neighborhood. U.S. food Tampa, they're in a pretty nice neighborhood. U.S. food, just that's one thing I noticed about this company in Florida. At least I can't talk for nowhere else. Country Ghetto, what's going on, man? What's up with y'all? I'm just out here, man, early, going to work. I'm early as hell, man. My wife woke me up. And you know how it is, man. When you got like an early shift, my shift started at 3, and I didn't plan to wake up so early. But you know, once you wake up, you try to go back to bed, man. It's so like so difficult, man. And that kind of mess with your day too. You know, that kind of mess with your day. But I'm just gonna come in here, park, chill in the parking lot for a little bit. If you guys looking in the parking lot right now, we got all these cars that you're seeing is pretty much the warehouse workers and the supervisors and stuff like that. They're still at work, you know. Yeah, man, that thing, man, it messes with your day, man. Like, you know, cause my wife, she does wedding planning on with her friend on the side, and they just they got done doing a wedding tonight, and she like, my phone started ringing, and I'm like, oh, come on, man, I gotta sleep. It woke me up, man. But it's all good though. I wake up. I wake up for her. I'll wake up for her because you know you gotta kind of like wait up for your loved ones while they're out there. Make sure they're all right before you head out. You know. But I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, you still cranky though, man. That's the worst thing that can happen to somebody, man. Is waking up before they wanted to wake up, man. That's why I went to Wawa. I'm like, man, today I need some fresh coffee. Hey, y'all look at what y'all look how this warehouse guy did to his y'all look how this warehouse guy did to his Camaro. He got some nice rims on it. Camaro or whatever you call it, Camaro. Yeah, he got some nice rims on them things. Honestly, I can put rims on a truck, but I don't see myself putting rims on a car. And just because like I know like cars are designed to me to drive like so smooth. And when you, especially the new cars, man, they drive like you're floating. I don't know if you guys ever drove like a Lincoln Town car. Man, them things drive like you're floating, right? And to me, when you put rims on cars, man, it's like you mess up everything, man. You mess up the whole way that car is supposed to ride. So, me personally, I'm not putting rims on a car, but I would put rims on the truck though. Like if I had me a Silverado or something like that, I'll put some rims on it because you know it might drive rougher, but at the end of the day, it's a damn truck, you know. So I don't see the big deal on putting the rims on the truck, especially if you're trying to lift it or something like that, you know. But I just don't like the feel of rims being on a car though. It looks good, don't get me wrong. When people put rims on their car, it definitely looks good. That's majority of the reason why they do it, man. Is for the looks of it. It looks really nice. Oh, you say it's a right way to put the rims? Oh, so they can put the rims on it and get the same specs and get the same ride. Cause I heard people say before that like you know the guys, a lot of guys in South Florida, they like to drop their cars and stuff like that. And I'm not really into like dropping and stuff, but they say you gotta buy like damn like what is it, coilover or something like that to it's things you gotta do, man, to make sure you get that, try to get the same ride, period. Like I know this one guy, he worked here also, he got rims on his Acura, right? But what happened to him, the inside part of his tires, they always wear out. I had a car like that way back in the days too, man. When I was younger, I had some rims on a Honda Civic, and this is where I started hating rims, man. I went through tires like it was nothing, man. I'm like, damn. The inside of my tires was wearing out so fast, and I think I did that. I think I did something wrong, man. Like I did it the cheap way. But I ain't gonna lie, rims look good on the car. I just like I'm not into that no more, man. You know. Good morning to all the truck drivers out there, man. I know TJ. I know your team lost, but got to get that alignment done. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, your team lost, man, but Giants looking good, man. The G-Man, they looking good with no quarterback. They had Colt McCoy back there. Um, basically using two running backs, a bunch of no-name receivers. They looking like they gonna win that NFC East to me. Washington look good also, so it's gonna be a close one, man. Definitely gonna be a close one. What's going on in the trucking world? Country Ghetto, how that company treat you, man? Everything all good over there? Um, owner operator. How's it going for the owner operator lifestyle as a flatbed driver now these days, man? Are you guys busy? Or cause I know like constructions is still going on and stuff like that, right? You guys still staying busy, right? Cause I know a lot of people they think that because of the COVID they slowed down on construction, but fortunately it's still going on, man. It is still going on. You know what I mean? We got 5 people up early in the morning right now. I'm up too early in the morning right now as we speak. I see a driver. Oh, Tanya said they're still out there running. It definitely slowed down. Yeah, because like, I was talking to like some of the builders. I was talking to the builder for the house, for my house. And a couple months ago, it just started to pick back up where they just starting to work back on the house again. But a couple months ago, like they had a couple of the places shut down that they used to get their material from, like especially this one place that shut down where they was getting the bathtubs from, and a lot of people houses was being held up, so they had to find like new companies to work with and stuff like that. But so it was a challenge for some of these builders in Florida, man, like looking for new vendors and stuff like that. So I can tell by talking with them that there was a lot of things going on out there that was out of our control, man. We got Lewis Jr. TV up in the building early in the morning. Shout out to Lewis over there doing this thing all the way from Tennessee. Even though the Titans got beat up today, man, they got beat up pretty good by the Cleveland Browns, man. Cleveland Browns 9-3. You guys can believe that? God, good Lord, who the heck saw that coming? Cleveland Browns is 9-3 with no quarterback. You believe that? I never seen a team win that many games with no quarterback. Well, they do got somebody back there, but Class A 818. What's going on, man? How you doing this morning? I'm just up, man. Up early, waiting to get started. I'm up too early, man, to be honest with you. Oh, your basic building material still being moved. Lumber, shingle, steel. Yeah, true. Yeah, so that's good, man, that these builders are starting to get a little busy again. We got 10 people in the building. Good morning to everybody out there, man. Good morning to all the owner operators. Up early, trying to make a good, honest living, man. Hey, you guys ever wonder, man? We're all truck drivers. We're trying to make a good, honest living. Some of us make money by the way of local trucking. Some of us making money by the way of OTR. Some of us make money by the way of owner operator. And at the end of the day, we all argue about money. Like, what the heck are we arguing about, man? We arguing about money? It doesn't matter how you make your money as long as we're making it, man. You know what I mean? We argue about money, man. I don't get it. At the end of the day, we're all making money out here. I appreciate that, Class A, 818. You got a channel as well? I'll make sure to subscribe to your channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. To me, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. To me, like on my channel, my whole thing on my channel, man, I like to help the young guys get into the game. You know, the young fellas get into the game and and try to get them advice and try to tell them my past and trucking or my path, and try to tell them what I did wrong and what I thought I did right. You know what I mean? And I just try to tell my story, man, and I try to tell people what's currently working for me and what's not working. You know what I mean? Just because food service is working for me, it doesn't might work for anybody else. So one thing I'm consistent on telling people that this is a hard job, man. That's one thing. Nobody can't tell me. I never said tell nobody that this is a hard job. This job is hard as heck. You know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend this job to any and anybody, you know? But at the end of the day, man, we can do it. We can do it, man. You know what I mean? One of the things that got me ready for touching like groceries for doing touch freight is when I was an owner operator, I'll pull in like I pull in that vented dry van out of Florida. I used to do a lot of plant loads and stuff like that, right? And I used to do a lot of assist load, like driver assist. And I didn't mind doing that, man. Cause before I came into the trucking industry, I was working at trucking as a whole is hard. Yeah, you're right about that, country ghetto. I worked at Pepsi Cola in the past, um, Coca Cola and all of that. So always been like a hard worker, man. You know what I mean? So one thing I don't like though, man, this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like in these YouTube streets. And this is just me. This is just me, man. I don't like that showing of the pay stub. I don't understand that. Like what happened to when back in the days when word was bond. Like a grown man word was bond. It ain't bond no more, man. You know what I mean? Nowadays you try to motivate some people, tell them they can do this, they can make that. They be like, yeah, right. Show me a pay stub. Like, what the heck? My wife don't even ask me for my damn pay stub. What the hell you want to see my pay stub for? Man, get out of here, man. You the damn mortgage lender. Hey, are these people the mortgage lender? What the hell they want to see paychecks for, man? I don't even want to get it, man. They trying to give me a loan for a house or some land or something. Well, I'm showing these cats my paycheck, man. Get the hell out of here, man. You my friend or something? Everybody want to see paychecks nowadays, man. I don't get it, man. Everybody doing paycheck videos. I just don't get it. Like if you need a grown man to show you a paycheck to be motivated, you lost me, man. I'm telling you. You lost me. I thought word is bond, man, and I can kind of tell when somebody word is bond. I can tell, you know. Oh, is my paycheck the same every week? Nah, because we work off of it's not the same every week because we work off of like cases, miles. We get component. We get paid on cases, miles, stops, and stuff like that. So if I showed somebody my paycheck, man, it wouldn't make sense to them anyway. Like for instance, right? If somebody working food service for 1 year, um, it's hard for a food service driver to get a house showing 1 year worth of paycheck. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because usually lenders they don't like to you have to be at a job for 2 years. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. You have to be at a job for 2 years for lenders start to count your overtime into your regular salary. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right that you have to be at a job at least 2 years for a lender to count your overtime as your regular salary. Exactly. Exactly, country get a lot of these guys. They be pulling out their best paycheck, man. Like pull out the worst, man. Pull out the worst. You know what I mean? So the food service paycheck, man, is never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same, man. This week you might make $1,500. Next week you might make 1,700. And then another week you might make 1,300. At the end of the day, you just thank God you got a job, man, where you can make something. A lot of people out here, man, they ain't. It's regular people that I see on my route, man. That's like I got people on my route that's like sleeping under the bridge and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, man, I got to give thanks, man, for a job. I see regular homeless people, man. Like I see them on the regular, and it's real out here in these streets, man. Cause it's so crazy, man, with the homelessness. Because like the more states you find millionaires, is the more homeless you find. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, country ghetto, they ain't gonna do that. Hey, next thing we gonna start showing is credit score, man. Hey, show your credit score. Nah, you show your credit score. Yeah, we gonna do the credit score next. What's your credit score? Yeah, don't be what some people credit score, man. It's like some people credit score is like the price of gas right now. Let that sink in your mind for a second. Some people credit score is like the price of gas. But if you got bad credit, if your credit score is the price of gas, man, you need to start working on your credit so you can leverage your credit, man. My credit, it been, man, I got my credit so good over the years, man. I'm proud of myself, man. My credit used to be in the toilet, man. Now I'm working my way up to be up there, man. Let me grab my work shoes real quick. Yeah, I don't make fun of people with bad credit score though, cause that I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That boy, I don't even like my credit was garbage. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there too. I'm trying to get there too, country ghetto. Cause I'm trying to eliminate all these damn credit cards that I got. Still got some more to go. I'm trying to get rid of them, man. I don't need them. I do not need them, man. I want to be, man, for 2021, I want to be bills free, man. I'm going to finish paying off my student loan next year. I owe these suckers $1,900. They take out about $130 a month out my check or something like that. I got a couple more payments. Then I got a few credit cards here and there. I got Home Depot card. I owe these suckers like owe them about $2,000. I got a $25,000 credit limit on it. I pay them suckers off. After I pay them off, man, I'm kind of staying away from all that credit stuff, man. That can get you in trouble. I'm not behind on none of my stuff. It's just that once you have too much things out there, man, it gets kind of crazy, you know. Once you start paying out too much interest, man, you start to lose money. So just knock them out, man. Just pay them off. Like, don't pay the minimum payment for anybody out there. Just do what you got to do, man. Especially them student loans, man. Anybody that went to school back in the days, them student loans will come back to haunt you. Because them student loans, hey, the government, they going to get their money. Believe that. Class A 818. Man, I would say the cost of living in Florida kind of sucks, man, because like everything's going, at least South Florida, everything's going up. North Florida is different. You gotta think of Florida like two different places, right? Or maybe three different places, right? It's like sections. So down here in South Florida, man, to me the cost of living is sucks. You got the rich getting richer, and you got like the middle class that's living by check to check, and then you got people that can barely make it, man. Rent, everything's going up, housing's going up, but the job market, the way they pay is not going up, man. So it's hard for people to live out here, man. Most of the people that I see buying houses, um, people that already own a house, people that got money, or people that's just coming into the state, like people that ain't really got a trade or no type of education. They're just they're living basically check to check, you know. Most of these people, they can't even move out from their parents' house because it's not easy in Florida. You can make it though. I mean, as a truck driver, you can definitely make it. You got to pick the right job. If you decide to be an OTR driver in Florida, you got to know that most of these companies in Florida, they're going to send you out for about 3 weeks at a time because they don't like to send trucks down to Florida like every week like that. So most of the OTR drivers that live in Florida, they have to stay out for a while. A lot of companies, they don't even like to hire south of Orlando, Florida. Some companies don't even like to hire south of Jacksonville, Florida, because most of the freight, they're up that way in Orlando, Florida, Jacksonville, and all the area like that. Florida's a nice, beautiful place to live and all that, but it's kind of rough, man, if you don't got your shit together. You know what I mean? You gotta have your stuff together, man. Or you gotta be with somebody that's willing to go 50-50 with you. You know what I mean? It's definitely not easy, man. One thing I told myself that my kids, they can live with me as long as they want to when they get older because I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna teach them. I'm gonna teach my kids that I want them to like think of like saving their money. Just save before you even think of being on your own because I want to set them up. I don't want to set them up for failure, bro. You know, I don't want my kids leaving my house like going out there like struggling to pay rent and stuff like that, man. Nah. I'm gonna set them up right. Forget that. I'm not gonna set them up like how my parents set me up, man. Shout out to my parents. Oh, shout out to my dad down there in Jamaica. Rest in peace to my mom. But I'm gonna set them up better than my parents set me up. And it's not like my parents set me up bad, but you just gotta learn. You gotta learn from the past, man. You gotta learn from the way they did things and try to do things a little different, man. So you can show your kids a better way. You know. But as long as you can get you a decent house in Florida with a decent mortgage, you're ahead of the game, man. Because right now, man, if you can get your decent house with a good mortgage, you're gonna pay less for a mortgage than rent, man. Because the rent down here is ridiculous right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am not even gonna lie to you, man. If you want to live in a decent area with a one bedroom, you're looking about anywhere from about $1,100 to $1,500 for a one bedroom, man. Oh, so okay? You in California, so you know what I'm talking about. Probably a one bedroom in California, probably about $1,600, man. You know, it's some ridiculous prices out here, man. How they expect people to like survive, man? Basically, people are working to like just to try to survive, man. You know, in California, man, got so much millionaires, and then you look around, they got so much homeless people, man. Like that don't add up, you know. Mike, what's going on, man? Everything good with you? What you doing now? What you plan on doing? You know, because I ain't gonna lie to you, Mike. I love food service. I respect food service, but when owner operator come calling at the door, I gotta answer. And you gotta know when it's time to go. Damn, one bedroom, $400 to $600. What the heck, man? That's a good price right there, man. Man, we can't even get a bathroom for that price right there, man. We can't even rent a bath. Country ghetto, we can't even rent a bathroom for $400 a month, man. Hey, we renting the patio, man. Hey, you only got 400, you can get the patio. You want a blanket? Here you go, extra $10. I mean, you want a pillow? That's another $10. 420. You can get the patio, blanket, and the pillow. You want something to eat too? Okay, extra $50. Now we have 470. You want to come in the house? Get 500 more. You can sleep on the floor. You want to sleep on the couch? Yeah, I know it's some state, man. I got some cheap apartments, man. I remember when I was over the road, man, and I used to pass through Alabama. I'm looking through Alabama, man. I'm like, look at these prices, bro. These places are cheap, man. That's my boy right there, Don. He rolling into work right now. He just got from Vegas. Got in at UPS as a feeder though, off the streets, huh? UPS never hired off the street, but I was blessed. Oh yeah, that's good, bro. That's good. JB, what's going on, man? What you do now, JB? What you do now? Shout out to Mike. Just got on with three or four bedroom runabout what one bedroom is in your state. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, four bedrooms for one bedroom price. Yeah, that sounds right on time right there. That sounds right on time. I used to rent them expensive ass apartment too, in Florida because one thing I say to myself, man, like I don't want hey, I don't want my kids to like grow up the way I grew up, man. I'm trying to Hey, what's a feeder driver though? What's a UPS feeder driver? Somebody fill me in, man. Somebody fill me in. What's a UPS feeder driver? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I used to rent some expensive apartments because I don't want my kids to grow up like I grew up, man. I grew up in the hood, in the Jamaican hood, you know, in the gutter. Oh, you guys are running trailers. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, Mike. Yeah. Shit, that sounds like something if I can slide in. If I can get in doing that, I, if I had an opportunity to get in there too, man, I'll do it. Yeah, the UPS, man, that's a good company, man. You know, we don't know how good Amazon gonna be, cause I know, man, even though Amazon is providing a lot of jobs, man, I just don't trust the way they pay, if that makes sense. You know, I don't trust the way they pay, man. We got a lot of early drivers trying to walk in right now. Oh, you want to own your own yard jockey service? But I mean, if you want to own your own company, you gotta negotiate your price. You know, you gotta negotiate your price, man. You gotta know your worth for that. You know, you gotta know how much people you're gonna need. Cause that might work out good for you because a lot of companies they ain't trying to pay nobody's insurance and none of that anyway. So you coming in, you gonna be responsible for your drivers and stuff like that. Companies will jump all over that, man. But you never know. A lot of companies they might look at it as a liability also. You know, so that's definitely something I would research. You know what I mean? What you gotta think the future of UPS is though, man? Because like with Amazon and all, you think Amazon is gonna be able to hurt UPS any, or is UPS and FedEx is still gonna be strong? Because I know Amazon got to be like cutting into their profits. I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. You know, what you gotta think the future of UPS is, man? Strong, can't be touched, untouchable. Like, what's y'all opinion on that, man? What is y'all opinion on that? My goal in food service though is I want to build up my 401k to a certain amount, man. And before I even think about leaving, then I'll go on operate again, and I'll just leave my 401k there, and I'll keep on putting into my 401k. JB said UPS is gonna hold up. They've been in the game too long. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true too, man. But Amazon, they got so big so quick, man. You gonna gain weight. Oh, Country Getter, you hanging it up 3 years? In 3 years? Okay. You just gonna work locally or you gonna do something else? I ain't gonna lie, Monday morning is the hardest morning in food service. That Monday morning. Especially on when you don't know how many stops you got, you know. I got up down, I got some of the warehouse guys, they starting to leave work. Oh, okay, I get it. I got you. Okay. Yeah. You be home. Okay, that's what's up, man. It's a good plan right there. It's a good plan right there, man. Huh? Oi, look today. 40,000? Okay, not bad. Mm. Oh man. What's up, James? So I just heard that we got like 40 something thousand cases going out today. 40 something thousand cases. That's numbers are still kind of low before the COVID. Like right about this time, we'll probably have on a Monday. We usually have about 60,000 cases going out. We usually average like on a Friday. We usually average like 70,000 cases. We haven't seen those numbers before COVID started. So 40,000 cases is pretty decent. Man, Class 8. Oh, Jane, you got 1,100 cases? JB thinking about going to the oil field. How the oil field doing now, man? I haven't heard nothing about it lately. 1,100 cases in Key West? Who you delivering to? 1,100 cases? That's a lot for Key West. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Country Ghetto say, don't do it, JB. Don't do it. Let them know, Country Ghetto. Let them know why. Because I have no clue about that, man. I have no opinion. I have no type of advice on the oil fields. I know nothing about the oil fields. Nothing like that, man. So if you know something, let them know. Oh, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Oh, you run that McLean food service. 14 stops. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Y'all McLean boy, y'all make money, man. Y'all McLean boy make money like that shit ain't even funny, man. I don't got that dog in me no more like that, man. I wish I did, but I don't, man. You gotta know yourself. I don't got that energy to run up and down the ramp like I used to. You know what I mean? So I'm stuck on this liftgate lifestyle, man. Oh, Mike said McLean beat him up. He done. Yeah, I'm stuck on this liftgate lifestyle, man. I can't do it no more, man. I ain't had that dog in me no more. that chain account is something serious, man. People, they hear about that $100,000 a year, and they think that anybody can do chain account. I respect those food service drivers that do chain account, because it's not easy waking up your bed so early in the night, delivering 1,000 cases a night, man, coming off the ramp. Nah, I can't do that, man. I know my limits. I couldn't take that no more. Your back start feel type of different. You start hurting your joints, your hips starting to hurt. You know, you start feeling pain all over your body. Man, yeah, I know you guys can make $2,000 a week working 4 days, man, but that shit is tough, man. I've been there, done that, man. Now I got my lift gate, my 6 hand trucks, my pump jacks. I got a couple stops where I'm dropping pallets, you know, taking it easy now, man. I'm working hard, but I'm like, I'm what you call it, like today, for instance, right? I might have about 16 stops, but even though I have 16 stops today, I might have like 2 pallet drops where I just drop pallets, and then the rest is like small stops, man. And the thing I like about having a lot of stops is that we get paid pretty good for our stops. I just couldn't do that ramp no more, man. I could not do that ramp no more, bro. That lift gate, man. Hey, that lift gate would change your life, Mike. I'm telling you. That lift gate. I know sometimes you see them quality guys. You making the delivery. I know you look at them quality guys going up and down the lift gate at Chipotle and Starbucks, and you looking at them guys like, man, I wonder what it is over there. Them guys got lift gate, electric jack, pump jack, hand truck, nice trucks. you know, them quality guys, they don't look that bad over there, man. You know what I mean? Oh man. Yeah, them quality guys, they don't all of a sudden they don't look that bad. All the QCD guys, man, they are so spoiled over there, man. They got all the equipment. You know what I mean? They got all the equipment, man. One of my boys, he pulled doubles for that, man. I ain't talked to him in a long time though. You probably seen him in that yard. I don't know if you see any of that doubles guys, but he got dreads. You probably saw him in that yard before picking up your trailer. His name is Remy. He be pulling doubles back and forth from Apopka to down there where they drop the doubles at. Down there over there in Sunrise, Florida, over there by the Sawgrass. I know that's where y'all pick up y'all trailers at, cause y'all share the same lot. Yeah, you're right about that, man. Them quality guys, man, they shirt be clean. They got time to take lunch, you know. They be riding with like 2 people. They don't have to pay their co-drivers. You guys do. I'm like, man, come on, man. What type of deal is that, McLean? You telling me I gotta pay my coworker? Man, y'all get out of here with that, man. That's a deal breaker, man. How McLean how the hell I gotta pay my coworker? Hey, that's why if I was working at McLean Food Service right now, I go out by myself every day, cause I ain't paying nobody, man. You telling me if I take me a helper, it's coming out of my check. Man, y'all get the hell out of here, man. If it take me 20 hours to do the job, I'm doing it by myself. Y'all, how about y'all pay the helper? Hey, that's the smartest company move I ever heard in my life, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. McLean, hey, they smart for that one. You gotta give it to them, man. That's some good business motto. Hey, that's a smart business motto, man. You can learn a lot from McLean, man. Country Ghetto, take it easy, man. 35%? Man. Yeah, that's game right there, man. That's game right there. That's super game. Yeah, they got so much game, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, I would never take no helper. Never. Shout out to my homie Lorenzo. He just started over there at McLean. He got a lot of experience, so he should catch on pretty quick. You know, me and him, we were running a chain account together at GFS. We were doing good over there at GFS, man, before they got rid of the chain account in Miami. You know? Yeah, I don't blame him for saying hell no. That's crazy. That's too much money you losing right there, man. Oh man, I'm about to take this dreaded walk. This dreaded walk. You know when y'all heading into work, y'all don't know what to expect. You don't know how many cases you gonna get. I'm gonna take this dreaded walk. I'm gonna show y'all my paperwork before I start working. See how I look today. I'm about to go start right now. I'm about to go get my paperwork right now. Get checked in. Oh man, I wish I had somebody to train today, but we ain't got nobody to train right now. Oh, Sam, honestly, um, everybody got a different time. It depends on the route that you're running for the specific day. Like every route is like different. Cause you got like the majority of the chain account guys. Most of their routes like 90, a high percent of their routes is like key drops. Yeah. I know Miguel. Yep. To be honest with you, James, Miguel, I'm gonna say Miguel trained with me because he didn't need no training, but he trained with me. I'm gonna say with me. I'm not gonna say I trained him because he didn't need no training, man. He was ready to go. So I don't think he needed no training, but you know we had to follow protocol. Oh man, U.S. Food is located in the bushes back there. But U.S. Food, we in a good neighborhood. McLean's in a good neighborhood too. But GFS, oh my God. Hey, that neighborhood that GFS is in Miami. Oh man, you already know, and they know. I don't know if they get their warehouse cheaper or something for being in that neighborhood. Hey James, how hard is it for a new driver to make money over there at How hard is it for a new driver to make money over there at McLean? Is it hard to do? Does it take a while? Does it take a minute to get your own route? How does that work, man? Because I know my boy just went over there. You know, I want him to do good, man. I want him to succeed. I want him to have success. I want him to do all right. Some people say you gotta be on the extra board for a while. Big Oso, what's going on, man? Everything good with you? Yeah, I'm here chilling, man. I gotta come to Orlando sometime this month. Gotta take care of some business. I'll probably go there this weekend. I'll meet up with some people up there that they serious about getting a house, so I gotta meet up with them. Oh boy. Time to take this dreaded Monday morning walk. Oh, I'm not sure yet. They were saying something like celebration. I don't know if that's the name of an area or something like that. I don't know what the hell they mean when they say celebrations. But I don't know if celebrations is an area or office or something. Oh, it's an area. Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna show y'all my paperwork before I get out of here. Show y'all what I'm looking at for the day. How much stops I got. Oh man. Oh, it's by St. Cloud and Disney. I always get my own coffee because like one thing I noticed about US food, man, I don't know, the coffee that they give us in the morning, like it's trash, man. Like, I don't know, man. They can do a better job on the coffee selection that they provide for the drivers because like I wouldn't give nobody coffee like that at my house. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Coffee we get in the morning is trash, like straight trash, like garbage. I wouldn't even feed US food coffee to my dogs, like straight up. That's a joke. Anybody listening, that's a joke. Don't write me up. Yes, food coffee is the best. That's why I got a Wawa. That's why I got a Wawa cup in my hand. That's why I got a Wawa cup in my hand. Put on my mask so I can follow protocol. Get my paperwork at the gate. What's up? What's up? All right. Oh, the battery no good?
Hey, I thought you said something.
78.
Believe that. Hey, I was scared.
All right. Oh man, I got my paperwork. Show y'all what I look like for the day. So this is what I look. 14 stops, 88. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. By looking at it right now, um, they got me finishing in 11 hours. Do this route in prime class, Palm Beach Airport, Meals on Wheels. Yeah, I can do about 10 hours. 10 hours, that's all I need. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm about to get started. Y'all be easy.